أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فآتاهم الله ثواب الدنيا وحسن ثواب الآخرة والله يحب المحسنين. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I recited Surah Aal-e-Imraan Ayat number 148. In this ayat, Allah tells us the rewards which are special for those people who are doing good deeds, especially the jihad fi sabilillah. We read this one, inshallah we will understand. So Allah said, فَآتَاهُمُ Fa, so, Ata, give them, Allah. فَآتَاهُمُ so Allah gave them, Allah grant them, Sawab ad-dunya, Sawab, the reward, dunya, this world. So Allah give them, grant them the reward in this world, wa husna, and the better, sawab, reward, akhirah, the day of judgment, the last day. Wa husna sawab al-akhirah, and the better reward Allah will give them, will grant them at the last day, the day of judgment. Wallahu, and Allah, yuhibbul muhsinin, and Allah love those people who are doing good deeds. So Allah said, فَآتَاهُمُ اللَّهُ ثَوَابَ الدُّنْيَا وَحُسْنَ ثَوَابِ الْآخِرَةِ وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. So Allah grant them reward in this world and more good reward in hereafter. And Allah loves them who do good deeds. We understand from the previous ayat that those people who fought with the prophets against the enemy of Allah, and they were so brave, they were not frightened by the enemy, and they were not lazy at all. They fought with full strength and just for Allah. So those people, then they requested Allah also with special words of forgiveness, and also they accepted whatever the bad things or sinful things they have done. They requested, "Oh Allah, forgive us also, and whatever we exceeded the limits, please forgive all types of those sinful things and grant us victory and the success in this world." So then Allah granted them the victory and also success in their life, and Allah gave them the great reward. Allah said, the people who came back like as a soldier from the battlefield, they got the reward in this world also, and the people who died as a martyr, they will get the best reward, the better reward in the day of judgment. So for them there is the best reward in this world and the more best reward in the day of judgment, which will be given to them, inshallah. So this way Allah likes those people who are doing this type of good deeds. So you can see that when a person is fighting in the battlefield with patience, with moving forward constantly and not feeling any fear of the enemy, just having fear of Allah and requesting Allah with the humble words of forgiveness and especially begging for the victory. So Allah's mercies is the only source that brings in their heart so much peace and refreshes their minds so much best that they feel fully comfortable, nice, peaceful situation in the battlefield. So contentment, satisfaction and full confidence in Allah. They are fighting with the enemy with full strength. So this is the best reward which Allah gave them when they come back from the battlefield. The things or the wealth or the weapons or something that has been returned, that has been left by the enemies, so that comes to them also, and also they get the success in their adventure and their war, in their battle, and also they get the best name with victory also. So that is the best reward also they get in this world, and world hereafter they will get the more better reward Allah will give them. So because the person who is fighting in the battlefield, that person is actually completely and fully in love with Allah. Because in love with Allah, the person is not to look after his body. He is just to offering body before Allah for sacrifice, and even requesting Allah that this is the body and the organs of the body. So I used them to do some sinful things, but now I am offering this body before you just for sacrifice. So I am ready to fight with your enemy, and I am satisfied. So, O Allah, please forgive all types of sinful things and all types of those our sins and evils where we cross the limits. So please forgive all types of sins and bless us the victory over the enemy and grant us success in this world and the world hereafter. And you can see in Surah Qiyamah, Allah said in ayat number 2, say, وَلَا أُقْسِمُ بِالنَّفْسِ اللَّوَّامَةِ. And so Allah swear that person who is accepting that I have done the sins and I am requesting Allah for forgiveness, because there is none who can forgive me but only you. So these type of people are in love with Allah, and Allah also has love of these people. So this way we try to be like these type of people. And then Allah said, Wallahu yuhibbul muhsinin. The muhsinin people who has ihsan. Ihsan is that thing, that good deed which is done with full purity and love, affiliation towards Allah only. There is no any greed, no any pretending, no any other type of worldly benefit behind it. That is purely, sincerely, just for Allah. So when a person is doing that type of beautiful good deed, like for example, if a person who is exceeding the limits and insulting the person or doing something bad with the person is just to forgive him. When someone is doing evil thing, the returning the person do behave like with kindness. And similarly, when the anger comes, that person feels contentment and satisfaction, no showing anger to the other person. Similarly, when a person is in need, and if this person who is also in need, he try to sacrifice his need for him. Similarly, if the person is hungry and starting eating food, if other person comes and he say, I am hungry, so this person is just to leave the food and hand over to that one. So these type of good deeds are more favorite before Allah, and Allah said, Wallahu yuhibbul muhsinin. And these type of people who do so many good deeds like it, so Allah loved them. So these people are favorite before Allah. So we request Allah that give us tawfiq to do so many good deeds which make us favorite before you, so that we should be successful in this world and the world hereafter. Ameen.